I'd rather be shiny like a treasure from a sample parallel. Scrub the deck and make it look shiny. I will sparkle like a wealthy woman's neck. Just a sec, don't you know? Hi guys, I thought today we'd look at the song Shiny from Moana. It's by Jemaine Clement from Untitled Chords, and it's a really cool little song. It's very good for your bar chords as well, so there's quite a lot of that going on. There's two rhythms, but they're really similar. And yeah, we'll go into it. Just before we do, if you could like, subscribe, that helps me out, and check out my album. It's in the description below, all the links. It's called Lifeline. And yeah, let's go for a close-up. Okay guys, what we'll do is we'll look at the verse first and the rhythm for that, and then the chorus, which has a different rhythm, which is also the same rhythm for the bridge. It's mostly in the key of G, but there is a key change to B flat later on, so we'll talk about that as well. Cool, so first things first, the verse. Our rhythm, as with all of these, you can keep them pretty, loose, you can do what you want with it, but this kind of basic rhythm is, we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4 and. So it's just down, 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 up. To make it a little bit more interesting, you can skip the second down and just go 1, 2, 3, 4 and then rotate between those two. And then accent that third beat as well sounds cool. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4 and. So just make that one a little bit louder and that makes it stand out. Cool, so that's the rhythm. We're going to go for an E minor to start with. So we're going to do a bar of E minor, bar of A minor, back to E minor, back to A minor, back to E minor, back to A minor, then we go to C minor, which is our first bar chord, which is the A minor shaped bar chord, and then it's on the 3rd fret. And then you can either go for a D bar chord, which is the A shaped bar chord at the 5th fret, or you can just go for a normal D, and it's a bar of that. Sometimes you just kind of play one strum of that and then sing without any backing is also another way of doing it. Cool, so I'll just play through that verse once, nice and slow, and it just repeats 2 times, and that's both verses. Okay. For the chorus, we're going to change the rhythm ever so slightly. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 and 4 and. So it's going to go down, 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 up, down, up. And again, accenting that 3rd beat will make it sound a little bit more punchy. You don't need to go over the top with it, don't force it into people's faces, but just a nice little bit louder. Okay, so that's the rhythm for the chorus. The chorus is slightly more going on. We start with a bar of G, then a bar of C add 9, which is G but moving these 2 fingers down, back to G, and then we're going to share a bar. So we're going to do half a bar of C add 9, half a bar of D, and we're just going to change that rhythm slightly. We're just going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So down, up, change chord, down, up, down, up. Once more. So that first bit of the chorus. As always guys, good to write this down if you can, and it's easier to play along and work it out. So, next bar, or next part. Same G, C add 9. Now it changes slightly, we go to A minor, bar of A minor. And then we have those 2 half bars again, same rhythm, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, G to D this time. So that little section. come to the E minor, which is the Fisher dum 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 bit. Same rhythm. C add 9, back to E minor. You can keep those little fingers down or you can take them off, up to you. Sorry, I was concentrating on something else. So with that E minor, if you want to keep those fingers on, it's just like you would for G. So it's a bar of E minor, bar of C add 9, bar of E minor, now half a bar of C add 9, half a bar of D, just like we did before. And then the last little section, E minor again, C add 9, A minor, C to D, G to D, sorry. Going a little bit all over the place there. So, I'm going to play through the chorus once, all the way through, just so you know where it's going. I'll play it nice and slow. Then to finish the chorus, we're going to come up to that A-shaped bar chord at the 6th fret for our first E flat, which is very briefly drop into this B flat key. It's the bit which goes, just a second, I just love free food and you look like seafood. So same rhythm, we're going to do that 4 times. You're back to E minor for the verse. Then the last little bit to go from that is the bridge. We're going to do exactly the same rhythm as we did in the chorus, that down, 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 up, but we've now swapped keys. We're no longer in G and we are in B flat, sorry. So our main 3 chords are going to be E flat, B flat, so E flat was as we had before, A shape at the 6th, B flat is E shape at the 6th, and then we're also going to have F, which you can play as an A shape up at the 8th fret, or you can play as an E shape down at the 1st. Because of where it comes in the song, it works best, in my opinion, up at the 8th. It sounds more like the song. But we'll talk about that when we get there. So, same rhythm. We're going to do a bar of E flat, bar of B flat. Back to E flat. Back to B flat, same again, and once more. So you do that change 4 times. Then we come to a C minor 7. So it's that same C minor we had in the verse, but take your little finger off. Bar of that, it's going to move up 2 frets to D minor 7, exactly the same shape. E flat, F at the 8th fret, and then we come across to the B flat, where basically we're just going to do 2 loud downs, 2 accented downs, the 1, 2. You can carry on with the rest of it if you want, or you can just leave them ringing. And then we come to A flat. So 4th fret E shape. So I like to just do 2 downs and then sing, and then you wait effectively 2 bars. Or you can play the rhythm twice. Both sound cool, and then you drop back in for a G to finish on that last chorus. And the very last chorus, you don't play the E minor bit, just so you know. It just goes G all the way through, and then you go straight into the E flats, and that's the end of the song. So I'll just play through the bridge once, nice and slow, so you know where it's going, and then it's done. So E flat. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed that video. It's got a real kind of David Bowie feel. I think that's kind of what they were going for with this look. And yeah, if you want comments, requests, any of that, just pop them in below and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And yeah, see you next time and enjoy the rest of your day.